Hello everyone, and welcome to my first mini tutorial on Botania's newest generating flower, Shulk Me Not. The recipe is in the JEI, but if you're curious, these are the ingredients that you will need. And yes, you have to kill the guardian of Gaia. To generate mana, you need three main components. First one is of course the flower itself, Shulk Me Not. Second, a hazy dream, which makes mobs aggro against each other. It requires mana. And obviously, shulkers. The way it works is that when a shulker attacks a hostile mob, both are consumed and converted into mana. There will be no mob drops. To spawn shulkers, you can use a cocoon of caprice from Botania. If you feed it 20 chorus fruit, it will spawn a shulker in 2 minutes. So be patient. As you can see, it's not the most automated system. This could be a more realistic implementation of the concept if you really want to use a cocoon of caprice and avoid spawners from other mods. So we have a floating version of Shulk Me Not and the Hazy Dream. Then there is a comparator next to the mana pool to read how much mana is inside, and a potentiometer from Draconic Evolution set to 15 so that the comparator would only release a signal when the mana pool is at full. The lever is just to lock the circuit. Then there are two sets of mechanical users, one for feeding the chorus fruit to the cocoon of caprice and the other one to place the cocoon. The mechanical users with the cocoon are deactivated with a redstone signal, so when the mana pool is full, they will no longer place cocoons. There is also an entity detector which prevents the mechanical users to immediately place another cocoon when the shulkers are spawned. Let's give it a test, and this will take 2 minutes. This will continue to generate mana until the mana pool is full, then it will stop spawning shulkers. And finally, the best for last. This time we're using RF Tools spawners. Each spawner will spawn one shulker when it receives the components from the matter beamer. It's not difficult to automate this process. The redstone wiring is exactly the same, however I'm using a redstone reader from Integrated Dynamics this time to transfer the signal. Also, since spawners cannot be turned off by redstone, I had to send the signal to the beamers. The beamers are active when they receive a redstone signal, so I have a variable card in the redstone writers to emit a redstone signal when the reader is not getting any signal from the comparator, meaning that they are only active when the mana pool is not 100% full. Let's give it a test, and unlike the previous versions, we don't have to wait 2 minutes. The best part is that the spawner with 3 beamers is almost 100% synchronized with the Gaia mana spreader with a composite lens, so new shulkers are spawned almost immediately after the mana burst is complete. It's time to wrap up this mini tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!